Guys, how are you? So welcome to the scope here. My name is Mike, and I am an American journalist living and working in Beijing, China. I live in Beijing, China. So I've actually taken photos of this place before and put it on my Facebook page for my Facebook followers, but I've never scoped it before, so I thought I'd just kind of share it with you. I'm here just having some coffee. It's coffee time. The name of the place is U Coffee, and it's kind of funky, really cool layout to the place. It's got these nice, comfortable. Hello there, Michelle. Hey, Forense, how are you, Forense? So it has these nice, cool seating areas here. You know, very comfortable, very cool. It's in the Sanlitun area. The Canadian Embassy is just across the street. It's near the Canadian Embassy. Yeah, beanie chairs, yes. And they do all kinds of art shows here. I think they're doing an art thing right now over there. So they do painting, art, you know, hey Bolivia, how are you? Art gallery, that sort of thing. So it's very cool. It's not Starbucks. I don't know if this is Starbucks style. You know? It's more funky, you know. Yep. Yeah, very stylish. Very stylish. And over there, those people are doing artwork. I've seen painting classes. It looks like they're doing ceramics now over there. So I think she's bringing in flowers maybe for an art class. I don't know. So how's the air conditioning? Air condition is not very bad. It was a little bit hazy this morning, but it's lifting. I think it's much nicer than Starbucks, to be sure. Yeah, it's much nicer than Starbucks. Yeah, for sure. And cheaper, by the way. Cheaper. Very cheaper. So yeah. So anyway, it's called U Coffee. It's U Coffee, and it's cool. Draws a young hip crowd. Let me see if I can walk around a little bit. Show it to you. So they have this big screen over there, and they do art classes and, you know, all sorts of things. So I think that's what they're doing, some ceramic something. So it's part art gallery, art spot. It's very cool. I like it. I like it. That big mural over there looks like Venice. Big mural. Very roomy, yes, very roomy. They even have music here, DJ. So it's very cool, yeah. They probably do spoken word here. I wouldn't be surprised. Art classes, yes. Yes, I've been here before. This is my third time, actually. Yeah, look at that mural. It's cool. Look at the lighting. It's very cool. The coffee is really good, actually. It's very good coffee. And it's actually cheaper than Starbucks. It's much cheaper than Starbucks, yeah. I go back, drink my coffee before it gets cold. I think they're packing up. I don't know. There's maybe they're set. Oh, it looks like a photo shoot. They're about to do a photo shoot. They have the usual, you know, muffins and cheesecakes and that sort of thing. Yeah. Poetry spot. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they have the usual stuff, and the staff is so nice. I mean, guys, they're so welcoming. Even if it's your first time here, they're super. You know, sometimes you go to a place and they're so busy. Starbucks, the people are nice too, but they're so busy, they don't have time to be nice. Even when this place gets busy, these people are super. You feel like they want you here. Yes, they Speak English. The gentleman on the phone right there. The staff, most of them don't speak English, but there's always one person here who speaks English. So the gentleman on the phone down here, he speaks English, and I think he's like the manager. Something is too commercial. This is super inviting and attractive. Yes, it is. It really is. And the people who come here are, nice too. They smile when they see you. It's just a nice escape from the rest of Beijing. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that tower is done. if it's a tower, I think you're referring to. Yeah, they have a server. So you order your coffee at the you order your coffee, and then you sit down and they bring it to you. Greetings, Virginia. Hi, Virginia. How are you? Hello, Virginia. Yes, they do have a service. Starbucks doesn't. Starbucks every now and then they'll bring it to your table, but they're too busy for that. My cup of coffee here. This is a large cup. This is 28 yuan. What's that? Like $1? Let me think of my math in my head. $1 something. There's no tipping in Beijing, in China. Now that's changed in terms of foreigners leaving tip. If you want to leave a tip, they won't get upset if you don't tip. Yeah, they have a photo shoot going on over there. No tipping. Ever go to the King of Dumplings in the underground Olympic Park? No, I go to a different. I go to a different dumpling place actually. I go to a different dumpling place that I like. A couple of places. There's so many places to go. There are so many places to go. That's me here. Yep. Wearing my Periscope Summit shirt. Yeah, there's a lot of places. How's the weather? The weather's really improving. It's spring. So we're having spring-like weather now. Is it expensive here? No. There meaning the coffee shop? No. No, not the coffee shop. The coffee shop is not expensive though. There was smog this morning a little bit, but it's starting to lift. It's lifted. The smog has lifted. Hong Kong? I'm not in Hong Kong. I don't know what's happening in Hong Kong. I'm in mainland China. So I didn't get your question about Hong Kong. Maybe I can answer it. I've been to Hong Kong like 4 times, but I'm not in Hong Kong. I'm in Beijing, China, so I may not be able to answer it. How far from Hong Kong? I take the train, like high-speed train. It's about 6 hours, 6-7 hours. Well, actually, the train goes to Shenzhen. You get off Shenzhen, and then you have to take the subway to the border, and then you cross the border. So the train doesn't necessarily go all the way to the border, but rather you have to take a subway train to the border. Once you're in Shenzhen. Kia ora, Louise. How are you? Cappuccino for me, please. I'm just having an Americano. A nice Americano at my favorite place now, UCoffee. I feel very welcome here, guys. I mean, it blows my mind because I was warned when I was in Europe. Everyone in Europe kept saying Chinese are racist. I feel so welcome here. It's raining and foggy in Hong Kong. Hong Kong usually is having better weather than mainland China. It's so funny that it's raining there. We haven't had rain here in, I would say, months now. Wow. Hey, New York City. Welcome. What's dangerous contaminants? Right, air pollution. Oh my God. There's also something. Anything they're burning out of the factories is very toxic. So it's a combination of carcinogens and stuff and particles. The particles that you really don't want to get into your lungs. That's stuff that's bad news. Thank you, Cash. Cash is king. Thank you. Yeah, we haven't had rain days here. I can't remember the last time we had rain. I really can't. It's been that long. Hello, Cabalet. How are you? Welcome to the scope. So, Heart Rush. Heart Rush. Penguin 6 is streaming his walk Hong Kong right now. It's pouring and falling. He's doing that in the rain. Wow. Great man. That's an uphill climb. I've been on that climb. I've done it. How much is a cappuccino there? You know, I didn't order a cappuccino, so I don't know. I'd have to go see. But again, the prices here are much cheaper than, let's say, Starbucks or Costa Coffee, you know, all the chains. It's cheaper, and the atmosphere, the environment, as you can see, it's much nicer. Enjoying another one of your wonderful scopes. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Thanks for saying that. It's a pleasure to have you here and to do it. What's a standard breakfast there? Well, you know, it depends on who you are, of course. Chinese eat noodles and stuff I would consider dinner stuff. They eat it for breakfast. But us Westerners, I eat the usual stuff, you know, pancakes, muffins, if I have breakfast at all. Just look, I could bring me a nice one. It's very nice, very friendly, very relaxing. I come here, use the Wi-Fi, chill out, and get on my laptop. Today I have my iPad. I'm so mad, man, because I just bought an iPad. I bought an iPad Air, and I asked the guys at Apple, are you guys sure there's not a new iPad coming out? Because I can wait. No. Well, first they don't tell us this, but no, I don't think a new one is coming out. And what do I read yesterday? A new iPad Air 3 is coming out. Win a broadcasting award? No, not at all. Louise is awesome. Louise is awesome. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know Louise, she scopes out of New Zealand. And if you really want to see New Zealand, do you speak Mandarin? No, I don't. She speaks. I'm sorry. She scopes out of New Zealand. She's in the room here. If Louise, you can put up some emojis. I want all the people here and all the people on replay that are hearing this to follow Louise. There she is, New Zealand right there. Louise Poppy. That's the person you want to follow. I really enjoy her scope. I mean, I really do. So definitely follow Louise. It's one of my favorites. She's one of my favorites that I pop in every now and then when I can. Is there English on many menus there? Yes. They recognize that a lot of foreigners are coming here now. And so, hey, here's another one of my favorites just popped into the room. Loving it. Christina, who I always want to call Christina because I spent so much time in Portugal, and Christina in Portugal is pronounced Christina. But Christina is here and Christina is in Singapore. Another person you want to follow who does amazing scopes out of Singapore, which is on the top of my list of places to visit, would be Christina, who's here. Christina, can you put up some emojis or some smiles or something? There she is. So MECBC, MECBC, that's the person you want to follow. Yes, they do have Wi-Fi here. I'm on Wi-Fi. They do have Wi-Fi here. She does great scopes out of Singapore. Plus, I love her accent. So yes, this is my new favorite spot, guys. Yes. So anybody on replay listening to this, you want to follow MECBC, Christina, and Louise. I like this place too. Yeah, I like it. It's very nice, very lovely place. It's doesn't feel like commercial. It looks like they put some thought into decorating it. Following now, cool. Following all three of you, awesome. Mantis. Mantis, how are you? Welcome to my scope. Welcome to my spot in my new spot in Beijing, China. To grab some coffee in the morning. Jumped on the internet, do some more, relax. I'm just having an Americano. It's just black coffee with milk and sugar. I'm easy. I'm simple. I'm simple. Periscope is allowed. You know, this is a funny thing. A lot of social networks, social media, foreign social media, are blocked. I'll have the chai cool. A lot of social media is blocked in China, but it's not illegal. It's just banned. No time shown on your map. Really? Oh no. Sometimes it's in, sometimes it's out. It was working a few days ago. Okay, bye Louise. Good to see you. Louise says she'll be scoping from Queenstown, so you guys definitely tune in for that. Bye bye Louise. The time is there? Okay, the time is there. Yeah, the person who put this together really put some thought into decorating it, making it very inviting. And again, the people who are new, it's also an art place. You can come do art classes. So right over there, there's a photo shoot going on right now. But right in that spot over there, they do art classes, painting. You can come here in the evening sometimes, and you'll see like art classes. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for telling folks about that. Yeah, sometimes people don't see the time. And then there's a DJ here. There's music sometimes in the evening with a DJ. No, I have not tried the Chinese version of Periscope. Yes, it's multi-use space. And believe it or not, you can even book a flight here. There's a travel agent in the corner over there. There's a travel agency. Can you show the bracelet on your left wrist, Mike? Which bracelet? This one? This one? Let me see if I can take it off, show it to you. You mean this one? So yeah, this is basically a prayer. It's kind of like prayer beads, you know? You'll see Chinese have their prayer beads, they're Buddhists, and they'll be praying on the subway or just playing with it like that. What phone are you using? I'm using the iPhone 6 Plus. It's really clear? Yeah, this is the iPhone 6 Plus. I wouldn't say I'm a professional travel blogger. I travel and I blog, but I work for a living to make it happen. Nobody sponsors me. Yes, I'm on the Wi-Fi right now. I jumped on their Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi is pretty good too. And that's my scooter. My scooter's right outside there, so it's kind of nice, convenient. I parked my scooter right there, boom. So my scooter is within view. See that? That's my horse, my transportation. Yes, the connection is good here. I want to be you when I grow up. You can be you now. You know, you don't have to, I keep telling people, you don't have to travel like forever like I'm doing. You can take 3 months off and go travel and see places in the world. You can take 6 months if you can, if you have a job that you can do it, a sabbatical, and go travel. Like any chance of scope of the Property Investor Shows International? The Property Investor Shows. I don't know anything about it. What's your horse's max speed? It's I think it's 60 kilometers an hour. I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is Mike Tends to Travel. Mike Tends to Travel on Instagram. English phone booth? Where's the English phone booth? They have the place decorated really cool. I mean, you see like the Union Jack right there, beanie seats. Union Jack. Cool chest drawers right there. That looks like that is a postal mail, to mail stuff. Postal. The Canadian Embassy is right over there. So the Canadian Embassy is nearby. What is your favorite city in China? My favorite city in China is Xi'an so far. I love Xi'an. That's where the Terracotta Warriors are. That's the city of the Terracotta Warrior. It has a big flat screen TV over there behind these flowers and plants. And it has a DJ area. And of course these people are doing some sort of photo shoot. Yes, it has a nice mural over there of Venice. That's supposed to be Venice. I should move in. I like my apartment. My apartment isn't as nice as this, for sure. But I like my apartment. I would love to have an apartment like this, actually. Hey, Carlos, welcome. So yeah, these guys looks like they're doing some sort of photo shoot, maybe coffee or something. I don't know what they're shooting. Yeah, it's a very cool spot. This is where I'm going to bring friends when they come visit me. You guys come visit me, I'll bring you here. Almost looks like a Disney-style Starbucks. Hello, Mexico. Your apartment is probably a little more peaceful. Yes, it is. Kind of reminds me of Friends. Oh, Friends? Really? This is where I'll bring friends. I have a friend visiting. I'm really excited about her visit. I haven't seen her in ages. She's coming from Sweden. And then I have another friend coming from Portugal in July. Gotta go. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. So yeah, it's really cool. When I'm all done with this chemo, I'm coming. Yeah, I hope you can, Martin, if you can travel, it's like, it's the cure for everything, I think, because it lifts your spirit. This is a great place to bring people. It has a great vibe. Exactly. It's not very noisy. I mean, yes, it is. Excellent vibe. As I was saying, I posted a photo of this place on my Facebook page, Mike Tends to Travel on Facebook, and as I said, this place is like the coolest. That's my train of thought there. Thanks for the green hearts. Yeah, Beijing has a lot of cool Western spots. You know, when China opened up to the world, China started obviously slowly. Right level of noise, yes. China slowly started to open up to the rest of the world, and obviously it's not what you expect. It has a nightlife in a bunch of different parts of the city, not just one spot in the city. Guamao, Sanlichun, you know, all these places have like night spots, and you wouldn't believe you're in what you would perceive as being China. Very Western in some places because they're catering to Westerners, you know? That's what they're doing, trying to cater to a certain population. The air quality the air quality is not so bad right now. It was a little hazy, a little polluted this morning, but it's starting to lift. With the breeze, it's starting to lift. and the weather is beautiful because it's spring. This is like the best time to come to Beijing because the weather is nice. Erika. Hey, North Carolina, Chambria. And then again, this spot here, this cafe, the people are super nice, super friendly. Yellow flowers? Oh, sure. She just put those out. I guess they're daffodils, right? I don't know my flowers from my plants, from my... What kind of flowers are those? Are those daffodils? Daffodils? Hey, Tina, how are you? I don't know flowers already. I know certain flowers. I know carnations. I know roses. These are freesias? Hey, Denise area, how are you? That's the best Zoom I can do right now. Yes, we do have Starbucks in China. We have Starbucks everywhere in China. Spring is in the air. The spring, there are flowers outside already sprouting. Denise is okay. Okay, Denise. Yeah, so the beautiful spring flowers sprouting outside. I like this time of year when the weather starts to change over to when it starts to change over to summer. It's really cool. I see my brother-in-law just joined, Tony Prescott. He just put that down. See, look at that nice touch. He just put that down on my table. Do people seem to drink more tea than coffee? People in China drink more tea than coffee. I already ordered. I just had coffee. I just finished my coffee. My connection is gone poor. The connection was good, someone said earlier. There's more tea consumed in China than coffee because the tea is really good, by the way. Excellent tea. I drink tea myself sometimes. So, this is me for all the people who are like, what does this guy look like? Although my photo is in my profile, and you always get one person says, oh my God, you're black. It just kills me when people say that. Do they serve food? They serve like muffins and cheesecakes and stuff like that. Pastries, yes, they serve pastries. Yeah, I'm wearing my Periscope Summit T-shirt. They serve pastries. I don't think they serve food per se. They serve sandwiches. They have beer. They have alcohol. They have beer and wine. No one ever checks the profiles. Yeah. I guess they never check. Not that it should matter what my race is. Not that it should really matter, you know, but it's so... No one would, if I was white, no one would ever say, oh my God, you're white. You know what? Think about that for a minute. How many people say, oh my God, you're white? They always say, oh my God, you're black. That kills me. I'm sorry. I don't know why I find that funny. Anyway, I got some work to do, guys. I got to proofread. A friend of mine, she wants me to proofread a paper for her. So I'm going to get started on that. So I'm going to scope down here in a minute and get that work done for her. Friends are always hitting me up for, I'm an editor. I'm a journalist editor. Friends are always hitting me up to edit stuff for them. Your voice, what about my voice? So yeah, people are always hitting me up to do stuff, and I that's my job. I should start charging them. I should start charging people. Bedtime here. True. I think some people are surprised that a black person can be well spoken. Maybe so. That, that's probably true. Perhaps true. Okay, so we are going to say bye-bye, everyone. You're not Chinese, Mike. Hey, Tony, how are you? My brother-in-law just joined. I'm saying hi to my brother-in-law, Tony. Take care. Have a good night. Mantis, you too. You do the same. You guys have a very good one. I'm going to go do some work. And maybe later, if I see something interesting, I'll scope it. But we'll see. I know it's bedtime for a whole bunch of you. So again, thanks for the hearts. Thanks for joining. Make sure you're following. If you're not following, you just click on the number there. You swipe. And I'm telling you, there's some really cool scopes coming up because I have my friend Annette visiting and I'm going to be showing her around to the Great Wall of China, the Forbidden City, all those cool places we'll be going to. So you'll get to see those places. If you haven't seen them before, you'll see them. If you've seen them before, it's always cool to see them again. I'll go to different spots at those places I've shown before. Okay? So you'll be seeing all the sights and sounds of China. Okay? Thank you. I'm drinking coffee, actually. So I'll leave you with this beautiful spot. Beautiful place. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.